Hey, this is Dr. Bill Berkowitz of Life Chiropractic. Welcome. You know, a lot of people come to me seeking out gentle chiropractic care, and I understand that. Actually, who wouldn't want gentle care? But there's a wide range of gentle care. Some are afraid of chiropractic care. Some might have had a negative experience with chiropractic care. Some just have a concept that they want something really gentle, and I understand. I think the overriding thing is that one, the care shouldn't hurt you, obviously. So if you've ever been hurt by a chiropractor, that was completely unnecessary. And two, the care should be effective, regardless of how much force is used. I have people that come in to see me and I use a couple of ounces of force. And I work on them sitting down for the most part. They never lie down. And there's no twisting, there's no bending, there's no popping, there's no sounds other than sometimes if I use an instrument. And that's what I do largely with kids and infants and with the elderly. So here's some questions you might want to ask if you're looking for a chiropractor and you are in the market for gentle chiropractic care. One, you might ask them, how do they adjust? And here's what you're looking for. What do they use? Do they use just their hands? Do they use a handheld mechanical instrument? Do they use an instrument that plugs into the wall? Do they use gravity in some way? Are you sitting? Are you standing? Are you lying face up? Are you lying face down? All of those. So you might want to ask them how they adjust. If they have a hard time, the staff has a hard time answering that, might be a reason not to even consider them. Two, you want to ask them, do they put any significant focus and attention on the very top of the neck and the pelvis? Especially if you're receiving very gentle care, but even regular chiropractic care, those should be areas of focus because they're areas of attachment of the spinal cord. They're areas that have the most significant influence over the entire nervous system. So ask if there's any significant focus on the upper neck, also called the upper cervical spine, or the pelvis. Number three, ask them, do they work on the entire spine or the full spine, and do they work on the extremities? That would be another important thing to ask because the hips, the knees, the ankles influence the pelvis, the shoulders influence the neck. So you want to ask that. And a fourth question is you might want to ask them, do they take care of infants and the elderly? Because obviously if you're taking care of infants, you're using very gentle force. If you're not, you shouldn't be taking care of infants. And the same thing holds with the elderly. So if you ask them if they take care of infants and the elderly, that will give you a good sense on the front end of whether or not they offer gentle chiropractic care. Don't be afraid to express your fears, your hesitations, your concerns. Because if you can't find somebody that can meet those concerns, then you want to look for somebody else. Make sure to subscribe to my social media channels where you'll see lots of great information on a regular basis. Also visit my website, lifewithinchiropractic.com, where I have a lot of blog posts, some videos, and some great information. Thank you.